What's going on, everybody? It's me, Zania TV, and Bayern Munich have just beaten Borussia Dortmund 5-1. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have just smacked them 5-1, pimp slapped them 5-1. Now, this was an amazing achievement. Pep got his tactics spot on, I have to say that, and Tuchel, he tried to tinker with a few things, but it just didn't work for him. Now, let's actually get into the goals itself. So, the first goal was, in the best way to describe it, Boateng. Boateng, he deserves this credit today a lot, not because of his 2 assists, but also because of the way he played. But the first goal from Thomas Muller, Boateng was basically the man that really created that. He was the man that really initiated that with his amazing long-range pass. And it was the first time in the match that nobody was actually pressing our defenders, so he had a lot of time and space to pick his pass, and that's exactly what he did. It seemed like Dortmund, they really tried to pass. They really tried to press our wing backs. They really tried to press Alonso, but then Boateng was just like, okay, you're not going to press me. I'm just going to use my long range pass and unlock the defense. And that's exactly what he did to Thomas Muller. Thomas Muller, he gets the ball, flicks it up a little, does a 360 spin, and then gets the ball into the net. 1-0, 2-0. A couple of minutes later. Beautiful move started by Thomas Muller. Thomas Muller then passed the ball to, I believe, Lewandowski. Lewandowski to Götze. Götze to Thiago. Thiago gets basically fouled in the box. And penalty, Thomas Muller. Cool as you like, 2-0. But then the game kind of became stale a little. So what happened was that, in a nutshell, we kind of lost concentration, and that's when Dortmund used their chance and scored. And basically it happened by Alaba not being tight on Castro, leaving Castro space and time to cross into the box. Javi wasn't getting too close to Aubameyang, so he basically just left Aubameyang go, and Aubameyang scored. So it's 2-1. You go into half time, you think, okay, it's going to be a dangerous match, difficult match. Maybe we'll score 1 goal. Maybe they'll score 1 goal. This could be a very close match. And boom! Like, as soon as they come out, boom! 20 seconds later, Boateng again with a long range pass. This time it was more the fault of the keeper. But Lewandowski takes it, scores. Finito. 4-1 comes in. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but 4-1 comes in, and this time Lewandowski again, gets a brilliant pass from Götze, who like a couple of seconds ago missed a crucial, an open chance basically. But Lewandowski gets a chance to score, and he does score, and it's 4-1, and then we score a 5th goal. Thiago and Vidal, they combine in the box, but nobody's able to get the ball. Götze gets the ball, takes a shot, boom, 5-1, and it's game, set, and match. So it was the same result as against Wolfsburg. It was a brilliant match. Overall, we played really well. Both teams actually played really well for the first half, but then obviously once it was 3-1 Dortmund, they tried to change a few things up, and that just left them more exposed in the midfield, and that's what we really exploited when we brought in Vidal. So we used our substitutions right, and we played really well. We were really concentrated except maybe like 5 minutes in which Dortmund scored. And looking overall through the match, I mean, we didn't really play through the middle. It was literally all just through the wings. Thiago was excellent. I mean, for me, in that first half, he was definitely man of the match. In the second half, I don't know who I'd give it to. I'd probably give it to either Boateng or Alaba, because Dortmund did have a lot of chances to attack, but them two just basically stopped everything. I mean, Javi, he was excellent as well, but he was at fault for our goal, and Alaba as well. There wasn't really a man of the match. There was just a team performance, so there is no man of the match for us. It was just a team performance. But Thiago, he was definitely one of our better performing players, and both our two strikers, two sort of strikers, Lewandowski and Müller, were very good as well. And Costa, he was being Costa. Götze, he struggled a little getting into the match, but once he got into the match, he was excellent. He obviously scored. So it was a really good match. We won 5-1 against Wolfsburg and 5-1 against Dortmund. We've been pimp smacking teams this year, and that's just brilliant to see. So yeah, let's just go forward. International break right now, but we've been excellent. Let's try and continue being excellent, and if we can, then it will be great. But overall to Dortmund, I say they, in the first half, I think the game was really equal, but second half they went for it too much, and that cost them. That essentially cost them, because then they were out of steam, and we exploited that. Now, in terms of the rest of the Bundesliga, because obviously now is an international break, in terms of the rest of the Bundesliga, Obviously, I want us to keep winning. I want us to try and keep up that winning spree. But I also want Dortmund to do well, just because the better Dortmund is, the better we'll be, because then we'll feel the competition. But that's it, though, people. This was the post-match review of the Bayern Munich against Dortmund match. 5-1. 5-1, ladies and gentlemen. 5-1. Ooh. Arsenal better be prepared in the Champions League, man. 5-1. But as always, people, rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. This was Mirza and Mir TV. Peace out and have a nice day. Bye.